Hey, Pop.
Hmm?
You want a beer?
No, I don't think so.
Pop, you got any money?
How much you be needing?
$50.
My monthly check ain't due in for 10 more days yet. Maybe 2 or 3 might help you.
No, that's all right, Pop. Thanks. Pop, how much you get for them flowers, huh?
$2 a dozen.
Well, how much the store get?
Well, for the fancy ones like this your carnation, get 75 cents a piece.
75 times 12. It's $9, Pop. Would you rather be the store?
They got trouble enough of their own. But all that hiring and firing and packing and wrapping and renting, if I had to think about all that, it would just about worry me to death. Why, if it isn't baby sister.
Hello, Adam.
I'll take those, Bobby.
Thank you, Pop.
What was all that racket out there in the street just now?
I don't know. It's not on this block. It seems to be coming from over on Walton. Have a good day.
I guess about 3 dozen I finished, I suppose.
Ellie called me at school today.
Did you cry on your shoulder? Did you tell you what a deadbeat your brother is?
It's dinner time. Are you staying?
Sure. Sure, baby sister. I got a craving for some chitlins. Neck bones and rice and a big old watermelon.
Oh, stop it.
Why, sure, baby sister.
Just don't say nothing. Just don't say nothing.
Insight. Stories of spiritual conflict in the 20th century. Insight.
What is it which makes us one with other men? Nationality? Similar education? The same color skin? What is the common bond? I think all men are brothers simply and solely because they're human beings, made in the image and likeness of God. But if the oneness of the human family is rooted in our common humanity, what does that involve? The glories of being human, like love and heroism, freedom and success? Or the miseries of being human too, like loneliness and guilt, fear and defeat?
Easy, Sambo. I killed a man 10 minutes ago. You want to be next? Get over there. Just stand nice and quiet. I don't want to hurt anybody. You got nothing to worry about if you do like you're told.
You got a deal, boy.
Anybody else here?
No.
What's in there?
The kitchen.
Open it. Turn on the light. Okay.
Yeah, you're bleeding.
Yeah. Give me some hot water and a clean cloth, and don't try nothing.
Look, I don't care if you bleed to death. It ain't my rug.
Adam, I'll get it.
You got a phone here?
Yeah, it's right over there. You want to call room service?
Don't be a wise guy, Sambo.
Look, somebody's misinformed you, boy.
First place, his name ain't Sambo. It's Adam.
Yeah, like in the Bible.
Put it down. smart. You know how to do like you're told.
Yeah, like I said, you got a deal, boy.
I said hot water.
Well, I'm heating some. Our boiler is broken.
What do you mean broken?
Well, broken, out of order, kaput.
That man that you killed, was he a white man?
What difference does that make?
What difference? Boy, I got my legs hurt about 20 years ago. Got 'em mashed up working in a Pensacola here. Got 'em crushed between two boxcars. While I was laying there waiting for the doctor to come, the yard master, he come running up, and it was dark and he couldn't see. You know the first question that come out of his mouth? Is it a white man?
So what?
Well, you see, if you kill a white man, people care.
He was white, all right. Dumb kid. I mean, I wasn't gonna hurt him. If he kept us cool, we'd both be okay.
It's just too bad.
Yeah, now if it was a colored boy that you had killed, the cops would have just taken you down to the station house and said you've been real naughty. Brought you a cup of coffee, winked at you, then patted you right on your shoulder.
You think hatred's a one-way street. Well, one look at him should prove to you there's a lot of traffic going both ways. Let's be practical. How long do you think you can stay here?
1 second longer than I got to. I got friends.
What's your name?
What do you care?
She don't. She just believes in being polite and ladylike.
And be quiet.
So don't disappoint her, boy.
William. William Thorpe.
Billy Thorpe. Now, that's a real nice-sounding name. Ain't that a nice-sounding name, Ab?
Yeah, a lot of class.
Billy. Billy, listen to me. You've done something wrong.
No kidding.
Something terribly wrong. You've taken a human life. Now, there's nothing you can do about that. But there is something you can do about yourself.
You talk like you've been smoking hay, lady.
Billy, you can go into that police station at 15th and Market and admit that you were wrong. Admit what you've done, like a man.
Look, don't you listen to her, man. Stay away from the cops. Now, the only thing you got going for you is the way I feel about the cops. They are paid to defend a world I hate.
Yeah, well, what do you expect them to do when you people keep griping about the way things are and parading through the streets and...
Look, man, not this cat. I don't march. You know, that's begging. Now, she marches.
You bet I do. And proud of it.
Me, I got myself going the best excuse of all. I can't.
Billy, give yourself up. Don't let the police shoot you down like some animal in the streets.
Not me. That's not gonna happen to me. Don't worry about that.
All right, I'm coming. Hello?
Nancy, I knew you'd be there. I just knew it.
So big deal, I'm here. Where'd you expect me to be?
Listen, Nancy, I want you to do exactly what I tell you.
Hey, what is this, Billy? You sound funny. What's the matter?
Listen, I need your help, Nancy. Now, my car's parked in the corner of Elm and 10th. The keys are on the floor under the mat. You gotta come and get me.
Well, where are you?
I'm in an apartment on Webster near 12th. What's the address here?
1621, 3C.
Apartment 3C, 1621 North Webster.
That's a colored neighborhood. What are you doing there?
Well, I got hurt, Nancy. I need you.
What kind of trouble are you in?
Well, honey, see, it was a liquor store, and the guy shot me.
Are you hurt bad?
No, I'm okay. Don't worry about that. Nancy?
All right. All right, Billy, I'll get the car.
I know I can count on you, honey. Just don't waste no time, huh?
Oh, sure, Billy.
So your girl's coming to rescue you, just like the U.S. Cavalry, huh?
She'll be here in 20 minutes. Did they ever turn that damn sign off?
Son, that's the light out there. From a shop or the pawnbroker, man?
Yeah, our friendly loan shark.
Well, somebody ever do, they'd turn that light off, Bobby, you know?
10 o'clock.
Yeah, I'll be clear out of the state by then.
You mean your girl's gonna come way down here to get you?
Sure, I'm sure.
I mean, she's just gonna put a quiet little old neck on the block, just like this, huh?
Maybe your girl wouldn't. Or ain't you even got a girl?
I got better than that, boy. I got me a little old breadwinner.
Ellie sure is a real good woman. That's the truth.
Yeah, real good.
Can't you get it through your thick head that she's desperate, she's frightened, and she needs you?
For what? To take care of the kids while she's working? To say thank you kindly, ma'am, when she put some food on the table in front of me, huh?
Oh, that's a lot of self-pitying bunk, and you know it. Why don't you get a job, any job?
You know, sometimes when I close my eyes, I could swear I was listening to Ellie.
Is that why you walked out on her? Because she sounded like me? You know, you don't try. You act exactly the way white people expect you to act. You hang around pool rooms all afternoon because it's easier than looking for a job, or get drunk in some gin mill with a collection of worthless bums. Oh, what's the use?
What are you talking about, huh? Now, just what do you mean? Now, today I was at the employment office, and they offered me a job running the Ford Motor Company. But I said, no, thank you. Because automobiles are on the way out. Anybody knows that. I said, why don't they get me something in airplanes, you know, like the president of Pan Am or something like that? Then I'll think about it.
That's the trouble with you people. You don't want to work. You want to have everything handed to you on a silver platter.
You know, I'd like to have a talk with you sometimes, boy, when you're not holding a gun.
But I got the gun.
Who are you calling?
The cops.
Do you think we should?
Look, I'm doing it for you, not me. You're the one who's been telling him to change, to give himself up, and go to the cops. And now you have a chance to make your fondest wish come true and play a black test true heart to both the cops and the poor little white punk there.
All right, Adam, all right. Pop, what do you think?
I ain't saying you shouldn't. I ain't saying you should.
Hang up. Please.
Okay. Okay. You bend over backwards for him. But me, I just hang out in pool rooms and gin mills, huh? Oh, yeah. You want to mess yourself up with that little punk there, you go right ahead, but count me out.
Somebody said they saw the kid run up an alley, up near MacArthur Boulevard.
Was he a white guy?
Yeah.
Well, if he's a white man, he ain't gonna find any company north of McAllister.
Yeah, that's all colored area. But the 1921st squad's got the whole place staked out.
That the guy who killed the man in the liquor store?
Yeah. Only he didn't kill him. They dug the bullet out of the kid over Misericordia. He's gonna be all right. Hey, wait a minute. You live up north, don't you? Around Webster, isn't it?
Yeah, I hang there.
Well, it'll pay you to keep your eyes open. Liquor store owner's offering $1,000 for information about the guy that shot him. Here you are, Barney.
son. Looks just like you're gonna be staying with us a while, don't it?
Where'd they go? Where's my gun? My girl, you sent her away, didn't you?
Nobody comes, son. But like I said, look like you're gonna be staying with us a while.
Yeah. Till she gets here. The cops don't make it first.
It's a shame. You know, if you was just a mite bit darker, I could teach you how to be a nigger. Then you could just drift off like smoke. Or I could teach you real good how to bob your head and smile in front of white folks. When all the time something deep down inside of you, the color red, is just burning up, trying to explode. But I just can't do nothing about that white skin of yours.
Well, don't do me no favors, Pop. I got enough troubles.
Feeling better?
Where's your brother?
He left.
You go for the cops?
I asked him not to.
Why?
I'm not sure.
Hey, what time is it?
It's about 9:30.
9:30. She ought to be here by now. Oh, maybe that battery ran down. Yeah, she probably had to get it recharged.
How far do you think you'll get?
I'll take my chances.
Billy, don't you see you haven't got a chance? But if you could admit that you were wrong, have the courage to change yourself and face what you've done, well, you could
Get off that soapbox, will you? Hey, you married? Why not?
It just hasn't happened yet.
You doing this for me because I'm a white man?
You're prejudiced, which is another way of saying ignorant. Therefore, you assume the rest of the world shares your attitude.
Can't you talk without making a speech? I ask you a simple question and you gotta use a lot of words like a smoke screen or something.
All right. I'll try to be clear. There is such a thing as love in this world. Oh, not a physical love, but a personal love. A respect for the essence of humanity that has nothing to do with pigmentation or any other...
Can it, will you?
Billy, I'm not sure why I'm helping you. What I mean to say is, I can't just put it into a simple declarative sentence.
You're not sure of very much, are you, lady?
Listen, never mind doing the right thing. Do the smart thing. Turn yourself in.
Look, I can't change.
Of course you can change. You're not some broken down machine. You're a person.
I am what I am.
You don't need my father to turn you into his idea of a nigger. You've got it made, Buster. You hate yourself real good.
Yeah, at least I keep it to myself. Look at you. Do you do as much for that brother of yours as you're doing for me, huh?
I've told you it's not a question of black or white.
That's what you say. But every time you talk to him, you put a pair of brass knucks on your tongue. And for me, you got a lot of big, fat words about love and respect and goodness and all that
Listen
jazz.
to me, you ignorant white cracker!
Good. Now you got brass knucks for me, too, huh? But I'm no Georgia cracker, lady. I'm from Wisconsin.
Who is it? Why did you come back?
I don't like unfinished business.
Would you like some coffee? A sandwich?
That sounds nice. In addition to being stupid, you're also a lousy shot. Yeah, the guy's gonna live.
You come back to tell me that?
Maybe. But here's my last bit of information. The owner of that liquor store is offering 1,000 bills for news of little old Billy Thorpe. I didn't tell him.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know. I've been walking the streets for an hour, like some kind of a nut. I got 2 kids I can't feed, who'll probably grow up thinking I'm a big black nothing because I can't get a job.
What kind of work you do?
Learned welding while I was in the Army.
Oh, shoot, man. You know welding, you got it made. I mean, everywhere you look, there's construction work going on.
Yeah, but without me. Maybe that's why I took up welding. Thought things would be different if I wore a mask.
How about body and fender work? There was a colored guy did that at the garage I worked at. You know, maybe one day you'd own your own place.
Well, it ain't impossible. It's how do you get started, huh?
Yeah, getting started. You know, I worked in this bar once, and well, these 2 guys always used to come in, and boy, I tell you, they had a lot of things going for them. And I mean, they were real wheels, you know. And they used to tell me about this big subdivision they had going up on a lake. Man, I had some chances with them, but I just blew them. See, if I could have saved up a little dough, all I had to do was ask them. They would have cut me in.
Cut you in?
Sure.
You know, you sure got funny ideas about how things work. Man, people don't give you a break when there's money involved.
Yeah? And how come you don't pick up that phone and collect yourself $1,000?
What?
The guy he killed didn't die. I mean, the owner of the liquor store has 1,000 bills for news of Billy. I went to the police station, but I didn't go in.
What stopped you?
Hell, why should I do the cops' work? Some coffee, Pop?
Baby sister won't turn me in because she loves the world. You won't turn me in because you hate the cops. Hey, Pop, how about you? Like to make yourself $1,000, huh? All you gotta do is pick up that phone and call the cops.
Thank you kindly. But I don't be near about going around messing with no policeman.
I got a maid. I'm home free. She's gonna come walking through that door and she'll take me away. What time is it?
She's not coming, Billy.
Maybe she got the wrong number. What number did you give me? You gave me the wrong number, didn't you?
What kind of car do you drive?
59 Dodge.
I walked over to 10th and Elm, Billy. Your car's still sitting there. Look, I know how you feel. Maybe that's why I came back. It's because I know how you feel.
Billy, if you don't give yourself up, what happened here tonight will be wasted.
So what happened? There was some talk about pool rooms and gin mills.
I'm sorry for that.
Look, don't be sorry. Just open your eyes.
What would I see?
Billy. Me. Look, don't look at what we do, but what we are. And look at yourself. And maybe you'll realize that no black man will ever be good enough for you. Wait a minute. Put it down, you fool. It's not so.
If I don't have a gun on you, you're gonna do time.
Billy, no.
Hey, Pop, you coming over to play checkers?
Be right over, Mr. Wilson.
Okay.
Just
see
as
you there.
soon as I finish supper.
Maybe it's time to do like baby sister said, huh?
Well, son, I reckon you'll be starting on your way now, huh?
Yeah. I guess so. It's funny, I felt kind of at home here.
Ain't that a well brought up thing to say? Yes, sir, a real well brought up thing to say.
Hell, Billy. Maybe all me and you need is a game in the win column, hmm?
Yeah. It might be.
Now you come back and see us, son. You hear?
A great man has said, where there's life, there's mud. I'm afraid we have to face it. Guilt and loneliness, fear and a feeling of futility, they're all part of being a human being. If we allow ourselves to feel these unpleasant emotions, we'll begin to experience the deep riches of our human nature. And if we share these unpleasant emotions with other people, we'll begin to know what human brotherhood is all about. Most of us are embarrassed to do this. We don't like to admit that we're weak and lonely, guilty and afraid, but we are. If I withhold these feelings from other people, I withhold a very important part of myself. And so I isolate myself from the family of man. For we are indeed a community of sinners, a race in need of redemption.
Insight is a production of the Paulist Fathers, a group of Catholic priests who serve their God by serving those outside their church.